Hello friends, this is the second video of the chapter quadrilaterals from R.D. Sharma. The questions that we are going to discuss in this video are given below in the description link. You can download the PDF. Now, how to use this PDF? First go through the questions, then try it by yourself. The questions which you don't get, then see the video solution of that questions. The starting time of each solution is also mentioned below in the description box. So please go through the description box. Let us take the first question of today's video. In a parallelogram ABCD, the bisector of angle A also bisects BC at X. Prove that AD is equals to twice AB. So let us first draw the parallelogram. A, B, C, D. The bisector of angle A also bisects BC at X. इसका मतलब क्या है? जो AX जो बनाया गया है वो एंगल A को तो बाइसेक्ट कर ही रहा है, साथ में वो BC के लिए मीडियन जैसा काम कर रहा है. That is XC is equals to BX. What हमें क्या प्रूव करना है? हमें प्रूव करना है AD जो है वो AB से डबल है. How do we prove it? So first we'll write the given data and then we'll start our proof. Given is ABCD is a parallelogram. AX bisects angle A. X is midpoint of BC. To prove AD is twice AB. Let us start the proof. Now before starting the proof, let me name the angles 1, 2 and 3. Now it is given that AX bisects angle A. Given. So I can say that angle 1 would be equals to angle 2. Also, I can say that angle 3 is equals to angle 1. Why? Because they form a pair of alternate angles. Angle 3 is equals to angle 1. Alternate angles. Now, from 1 and 2, can I say that angle 2 is equals to angle 3? And we know that in a triangle, if opposite angles are equal, then the sides opposite to equal angles are also equal. मतलब 2 और 3 अगर equal है तो 2 और 3 के opposite sides भी equal होंगे. That is BX is equals to AB. Sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Let this be third. Now, since ABCD is a parallelogram, we can say that AD is equals to BC. Why? Opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. Now this BC can be replaced by twice BX, as X is midpoint of BC. And now from 3 I can replace BX by AB. So from here AD बन जाएगा twice AB, and that is what we required in our proof. Hence proved. Let us take the second question of the video. It is given that ABCD is a parallelogram. So let us first draw the parallelogram. And L and M are points on AB and BC respectively, such that AL is equal to CM. So AL is equal to CM. Prove that LM and BD bisect each other. Let us assume that their point of intersection is O for the time being. हमें क्या दिखाना है कि DO BO से इक्वल है and MO LO से इक्वल है. That is LM and BD bisect each other. So let us first start the given data. Given is ABCD is a parallelogram. And AL is equals to CL. To prove BO is equals to DO and LO is equals to MO. Proof. Now see students, हमें ये रियलाइज करना चाहिए कि अगर मैं किसी भी तरह से ट्राइंगल DOM एंड BOL को कॉन्ग्रुएंट अगर प्रूव कर दूं तो मेरा काम हो जाता है. अभी हाउ डू आई प्रूव दिस टू ट्राइंगल्स कॉन्ग्रुएंट? चलिए देखते हैं. कैन आई से दीस टू एंगल्स आर इक्वल? ऑब्वियसली. Alternate angles. I can say that DM would be equals to BL. Why is it so? Since DC AB से equal है और AL MC से equal है, तो DM would be equals to LB. And again, this angle would be equals to this angle, alternate angle. So therefore, the two triangles become congruent by ASA congruency rule, and hence we can say BO is equals to DO, LO is equals to MO. Let us write the solution to make it more clear. AB is equals to BC, opposite sides of a parallelogram. AL is equals to MC, given. Subtract 1 and 2. So what do I get? AB minus AL is equals to BC minus MC. Now AB minus AL would be BL and BC minus MC would be BL. Let this be 3. Now in triangle LOB and triangle MOD, I can say that OLB is equals to OMD, alternate angles. LB is equals to MD from 3, and OBL is equals to ODM, alternate angles. So therefore the triangle LOB is congruent to triangle MOD, ASA congruency rule. And these two triangles are congruent. I can say LO is equals to MO and BO is equals to DO. CPCT, and that is what we were required to prove. Hence proof. Let us take the next question. ABCD is a parallelogram. AB is produced to E. इसका मतलब क्या है कि आप AB को एक्सटेंड कर रहे हैं such that BE is equals to AB. Prove that ED bisects BC. So first, let us draw the diagram as per the given data. ABCD is a parallelogram. AB is produced to E such that BE is equals to AB. BE और AB इक्वल है. हमें क्या प्रूव करना है? ED bisects BC. Let us call this point as O. So basically हमें प्रूव ये करना है BO and CO equal है. Let us first write the given data. Given is ABCD is a parallelogram. AB is equals to BE. To prove BO is equals to CO. Proof. Now see, अगर ABCD एक पैरेललोग्राम है तो क्या मैं बोल सकता हूं ये एंगल इससे इक्वल होगा, रीजन ऑल्टरनेट एंगल्स। दूसरी चीज हम ये बोल सकते हैं AB would be equals to CD, and since AB is equals to B और CD भी equal हो गए, and the third thing is these two angles would be equal. Now I can say that these two triangles have become congruent, और अगर ये congruent बन जाते हैं तो by CPCT BO CO से अपने आप equal हो जाता है, and also EO also becomes equals to DO. So let us write the proof. ABCDs are parallelogram given. So therefore AB is equals to DC. Opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. And AB is equals to BE. So from 1 and 2 I can say that BE is equals to CD. Let this be 3. Now in triangle BOE and triangle COD, BE is equals to CD from 3. Angle EBO is equals to angle DCO, alternate angles. Angle BOE is equals to COD, vertically opposite angles. Therefore triangle BOE is congruent to triangle COD. AAS congruency rule. Now once these triangles have become congruent, I can say BO is equal to CO, CPCD. Hence proved. Okay, let us take the next question. ये बहुत ही आसान सा सवाल पूछा गया है, and if this such question comes, it would either come for 1 mark or 2 marks in the exam. It is given that if an angle of a parallelogram is 2/3 of its adjacent angles, find the angles of the parallelogram. Now हम adjacent angles के बारे में क्या बता सकते हैं parallelogram के? कि they are supplementary. The adjacent angles of a parallelogram are supplementary, and we will use that concept to solve this question. Solution. Okay, so let us assume ABCD is the given parallelogram. Let ABCD be the given parallelogram. With angle A is 2/3 of angle B. Now A plus B is 180 degree. Adjacent angles of a parallelogram are supplementary. Or I could have written a light angles, or I could have written co-interior angles. Now A would be getting replaced by 2/3 BC, 2/3 B. So this would become, on taking the LCM, 5/3B is 180 degree. So angle B is 180 into 3 by 5. If I divide, this will get 36. So angle B is 108 degree. Now if once I have got angle B, I can say angle D is equals to angle B is equals to 108 degree. Reason, opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Now A is 2/3 B, so A would become 23 into 108 degree, 36, that is 72 degree. Angle A is also 72 degree. Now angle C would be equals to angle A. Reason, opposite angles. Therefore angle C is 72 degree. Now in the question they have asked us find the angles of the parallelogram. So finally we would write the angles are 108 degree, 72 degree, 108 degree, 72 degree. Let us start the fifth question. Find the measure of all the angles of a parallelogram if one angle is 24 degree less than twice the smallest angle. Let ABCD be the given parallelogram and let angle A be the smallest angle. So I can say that ABCD पैरेललोग्राम है और A स्मॉलेस्ट एंगल इज यू किया। अब A और C तो इक्वल होते हैं, रीजन ऑपोजिट एंगल्स ऑफ अ पैरेललोग्राम, तो जो दूसरा एंगल इसमें होगा वो होगा B या D। तो मैं B को ले लेता हूं, therefore B is twice of angle A minus 24 degree। यहाँ पे दिया गया if one angle is 24 less than twice the smallest angle। Now which property are we going to use? We are going to use A plus B is 180 degree। Reason allied angles लिख सकते हैं, co-interior angles लिख सकते हैं, या sum of adjacent angles of a parallelogram is 180 degree, ये भी लिख सकते हैं। Now अब मैं B को रिप्लेस कर देता हूँ इस इक्वेशन से। So twice of angle A minus 24 is 180 degree, so thrice angle A is 204 degree, so angle A would become 68 degree। Now once मुझे एंगल A मिल गया, I can say that angle C is equals to angle A is 68 degree। Reason opposite angles। Also angle B is twice of A minus 24, that is 2 into 68 minus 24, 136 minus 24 is 112 degree। Now अगर मुझे एंगल B मिल जाता है तो मैं I can directly find angle D। Angle D is angle B is equals to 112 degree, opposite angles, hence found। So the four angles are 68 degree, 112 degree, 68 degree, 112 degree। Let us take the sixth question. The diagonals of a rectangle ABCD meet at O। So क्या given है? ABCD is a rectangle and the diagonals are meeting at O। So let us first draw a rectangle A, B, C, D and the diagonals meet at O। If BOC is 44 degree, so this is also given data, BOC is 44 degree, we need to find angle OAD। To find angle OAD, solution सी। ऐसे सम के लिए आप क्या करेंगे, आप डायगोनल्स ऑफ रेक्टेंगल की प्रॉपर्टीज को यूज करेंगे। हमें पता है दैट डायगोनल्स ऑफ रेक्टेंगल आर इक्वल एंड दे बाइसेक्ट ईच अदर। ABCD is a rectangle given। We know that diagonals of a rectangle are equal and bisect each other। Therefore, I can say AO is equals to DO। Let this be one। Now, can I say if this angle is 45 degree, angle DOA would also be 45 degree? Reason, what are the opposite angles? Angle DOA is equals to angle BOC, vertically opposite angles, therefore DOA is 44 degree। Now in triangle AOD, if AO is equals to DO, AO is equals to DO, which is from 1
I can say that angle OAD is equals to angle ODA, isosceles triangle property. Now अब हम क्या करेंगे, हमें पता चल गया ये इक्वल इससे है और ये दोनों इक्वल एंगल्स, तो अब नाउ वी विल अप्लाई एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल इन ट्रायंगल AOD. In triangle AOD, DOA plus OAD plus ODA is 180 degree. Angle sum property of a triangle. DO will get replaced by 44 degree. OAD will write it as it is, and ODA को भी मैं OAD से replace कर देता हूँ. Take 44 in over here, so twice OAD is 180 minus 44, 136 degree. Therefore, OAD is 136 upon 2, that is OAD is 68 degree. Hence found. Let us take the 7th question. ABCD is a rhombus with angle ABC is 56 degree. We need to find the angle ACD. So given क्या है, ABCD is a rhombus, angle ABC is 56 degree. To find angle ACD, so let us first draw the diagram. A, B, C, D is a rhombus with this angle is 56 degree. We need to find angle ACD. Let us start the solution. Now, see again in this we should use the properties of diagonals of a rhombus, and one of the property of diagonals of a rhombus is that diagonals of a rhombus bisects the angles. मैं ऐसा बोल सकता हूँ कि AC एंगल C को bisect करता है, and ये प्रॉपर्टी हम यूज करेंगे इस सम सॉल्व करने के लिए. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ABC plus BCD is 180 degree allied angles. ये 56 डिग्री है, so I'll get BCD. What do I get BCD as? 124 degree. Now, diagonals of a rhombus bisects the angle, that is AC bisects angle C. So I can say that ACD would become half of angle BCD. Half into 124. Where did I get 124? BCD is equals to 124 degree. This will become 62 degree. Hence, obtain.